This is a nice estate, isn't it? Is there something you need? It is no trouble.
Was bom.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. I await your command.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do.
Yes. As you wish.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable. Why don't we ensure Loghain won't have us all executed first, and worry about how to celebrate later? This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
I am here for Loghain's daughter, not for Loghain. Their interests are not so similar as they once were. The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself. My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers. Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name. Traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room. King Kellen was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon. Because you do not want Loghain ruling Ferelden, and if Enora can speak at the Landsmeet, her voice would sway many nobles.
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
And who would tell them? Me? An elf escaped from Orlais? What Ferelden noble would listen to my words? Rescue my queen, and I promise she will reveal all, and at the time when it will hurt Loghain most. I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Honora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Loghain. From Erlena's story, he turned against her first. If he truly intends to sacrifice her, I think it would be strong motivation to break the parental bonds. In any event, I would far rather have the opportunity to ask such things of her than simply hear about her murder. If Honora speaks out against Loghain, hers would indeed be one of the most powerful voices of the Landsmeet. No more easily than without you there. There will be none to see it, save those who are already loyal to Loghain. And given your reputation, Warden, I think Loghain knows it's safer to carry out his plots far from where you can disrupt them. She and Kaelin were promised as children and practically raised together. She was a smart child, knew how to listen, and how to blink those big blue eyes and get anything she wanted. Her mother's looks, her father's brains, and the best tutoring Merrick's money could buy. It's a potent combination. She's obviously more than a maidservant, but I imagine it's useful for Honora to have a trusted attendant who can move more freely than she herself. And consider what aid she and the Queen might be to us. If Honora has truly turned against her father, she becomes the one thing we lack. Someone with a true understanding of Loghain's plans and allies. With her guidance, we can form a far more successful strategy against him. As you like. My palace is your palace.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind? Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think? You know how some people want to be right all the time? Me, not so much. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preserve us, this will be the death of me.
What you need? What about? Oh, sure. I'm fine with it. I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets, but a bit soft in the skull, you know what I mean? Explains why she left, anyway. Handling what? Bronca? That treasure's been long buried. Ancestors take me. You people whine like tea kettles around here.
I
I'd better not see one speck of black on those loaves, Corella, or it's back to the scullery with you.
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my kitchen. Here, Corella, taste it. Not in need of any more stuff.
Is it
All right,
true
all
there's a
right.
Prince among the Arl's visitors.
None of them looked all that princely to me. So many visitors, so many chamber watchmen. Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Do you... I heard you were quite happy there.
Yes, I was generally. It was peaceful and it gave me a new start. No one knew who I was, but sometimes I am glad I am away and back on the road. There were bothersome things about the place. Well, bothersome people. Some of the brothers and sisters would talk to you like the chant they spoke was more pleasing to the Maker. Oh, I hated the way they talked down at me. So sometimes I forget the words to the chant, or say them wrong. But so what? The Maker looks into your heart, no? So it doesn't matter what your lips say, as long as your heart is true.
I think you're missing the point, my dear. The chantry believes the chant of light should be spread around the world. You cannot spread it if those that are speaking the chant are speaking it incorrectly.
But I came to the Maker before I had even heard all of the chants. The Maker speaks to people. They just don't know how to listen. It is all a power game, I think. If they convince others they know more, then they must be respected.
Child, it is precisely this kind of talk that made them wary of you. Opinions that differ from your own are always threatening.
Ah, here you are again. What can I do for you? All right. Farewell.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God. And he...
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing. Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
That's true. You would need to be dead.
Now there is the Zevran I remember.
I am no fool, old friend. You know me too well. I'm glad it was you who came, Taliesin. This makes things easier. As for you, Grey Warden, let us see if this second time is the charm, huh?
More easier.
Wow. Just wow. Okay, well then...
Now for my fight! I'm gonna slit your throat! Rip you apart!
That's it.
Got
to go.
Let's
see
test
what
our
you're made
mettle,
of.
shall we?
Someone please stop the bleeding. I want it.
Your time! I'm going to enjoy this!
Let's do this. Here comes trouble.
I'm gonna slit your throat! I've been itching for blood and glory!
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
You are no match for my speed! I've been itching for a good fight!
Help me. I'm injured. It's over. It can't be. Now's better than later.
Now for my favorite part!
Help me. I'm injured. I need healing.
Die already. Badly. I never liked this part.
I'm going to enjoy this!
I want it.
I need
I can't go on like this.
Shall we?
Now's better than later. I need healing. A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
That's right.
You are no match for my speed or footwork!
Never see me coming. I'll get on it. Feeling that for several days to come. Now's better than later. Got it.
He tried to kill me again.
I'll get on it.
Could have been friends. Goes to die. That's one of my men. Contained.
Over here! The servant's entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside. The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you.
No, the Carpenter's Craft Hall has had enough of Hal's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put off again.
Nor will the stonemasons. It's been a month since we've seen so much as a coin of ours for our work.
His lordship is much engaged with the region. He will hear your complaints as soon as he has the time.
You're wasting your breath.
And when will that be? At the dawn of the next age? Our people have families to feed. They can't wait forever on the Terran's whim.
His lordship...
Oh, for the love of Lady Andraste, just leave the lot of you. Standing out here whining isn't getting the door open for you.
We know he's in there. Send him out to our... Someone's creeping around down there.
Thus I
Go
cloak
check it out.
my naked villainy.
Cross me and you shall direct me. Now we get our hands.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Let me see some blood.
Be careful. Someone is coming.
They'll never see me coming.
They think if you toss a coin over your shoulder into that fountain, you'll come back to Denerim. Provided the Owl's Chamberlain doesn't have you thrown in the dungeon, of course.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly. Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards. I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes. Oh, you must come. I saw something. By the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly! Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in. She's in the guest room of the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old Arl servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense.
For Andraste's sake, don't speak ill of the dead. This roast is going to be charred on one side. And feed the scraps to the dogs. Baden, fetch me the celery root from the larder. Quickly, child. We're late with dinner as it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Hush, Estelle.
He'd have to knock down every place he owns then.
We know it's not mutton. How's too cheap to buy it? Cook's probably roasting the elves that broke in here.
You realize that doesn't help, right? Oh.
You get back from high ever?
Try spending a few nights in a castle full of corpses sometime. Not in the tongues of all the nations of the world may the Maker's mercy be expressed. Words become the clattering of pebbles on a mountainside before the light. All the mysteries of the age will become... I may win great battles before men. I may do great works of charity and compassion. I may give myself over to the flames, but without the Maker, I have nothing.
Maker.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback. How am I supposed to answer that? Shall I try to shove my crown under the door? Do you think the royal family has a secret knock? My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
I did not know. There were only guards here when I left. We must get her out of there.
Don't panic, Erlina. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side. Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Please, Warden, I beg you, do not leave my queen here.
Free me, and I promise you my aid in the Landsmeet.
We do not have much time. We must go before the guards discover us. Theron Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. Theron Howe is
And
probably
thus
in
I
his
cloak
rooms.
my naked
The last door
villainy.
on your left.
The housekeeper will hear us. Someone's here.
Look, you didn't say nothing. Wait. Who are you? You're not on my watch! Call the watch! We've got an intruder!
It's your time to die!
It's nothing but
Again the onslaught! I am your death!
excellent.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. All right. Now's better than later.
What? Who goes there?
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. You never hear music in the sound of a key turning in a lock until you've been imprisoned. Perhaps introductions are in order, if only so you never call me that again. I am Riordan, Senior Grey Warden of Jada, and you must be Duncan's last recruit. Yes, you match his description. Because I wasn't there. I was sent from Orlais when we received no word from King Cailan. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing. We had 200 wardens and 24 divisions of cavalry. The first we heard of Logain's edict was when everyone was turned back at the border. That was when the rumor reached us that wardens were being blamed for the massacre. We finally decided it was safest to send someone alone to learn how best to fight the Blight and this regime simultaneously. As a native Ferelden, I volunteered to make the crossing. The other wardens won't risk their strength fighting Ferelden's civil war. If they spend themselves against Logain, there is truly no hope. They recall accounts of the first Blight, how many cities fell. If Ferelden is too foolish to save itself, at least, we'll be ready when the Archdemon leads its forces further. Besides, I hear you haven't been doing badly at raising an army yourself. But perhaps if the edict can be lifted, I will send a message as soon as we are gone from this place. With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Logain didn't yet know who I was. Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption. Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Logain either confiscated or destroyed it. As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Logain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no? I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there.
The plot thickens. Wow, he's openly trying to sabotage the Wardens.
I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, sister.
Leliana knows these.
Something I can help with? Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
I see a trap. You'll never see me coming.
You're gonna regret this! You will learn to fear me! Cross me and you shall pay! Now we get our hands dirty!
Defend yourself!
Oh, this should be good! Fall!
That is right.
Thus I cloak my naked villainy.
I will not allow it.
Here!
I shall.
Easy.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone. I'll get on it.
I'm sorry, am I too quick for you?
Just call me the Reaper.
Have at ya!
Never see me coming.
Yes!
You'll get no mercy from me!
I am ready.
Never.
Back! Let us end this! I am your death! I can't! Oh, this should be good. No mercy! Another battle, I see. Very well. You will learn to fear me! Ha ha! Let us end this! Now we get our hands dirty. 'Tis your time to die! You cannot win! You will learn to fear me!
Second.
Let us go.
What now?
Something she doesn't have 42. 42 in the first place.
Oh? I am your death! Wipe them out! Enough! Run while you still can. As you wish. Oh, this should be good. Run while you can. Begin the onslaught. You're in a little over your head. Do something. Another battle, I see. Let's make this quick. Fear you shall pay. Another pile. Yeah, you know what Victorious! Oh, this should be good. Let me see some blood, dirty. I wasn't done with that one. It's your time to come!
You should run while you can!
Yeah. Oh, I think it's the shield that I changed. Different. Shield.
Got it. I'll get on it.
Any more?
Of course. Danger approaches. Begin the onslaught! Delightful! You will learn to fear me! So be it.
Watch in horror as I rip you apart!
Too easy!
Have at ya! Your death! You're gonna regret this!
You're drooling and saying some dignity. We must.
Another die already!
Run, watch out! Got it. No mercy. Now's better than later. Now we get another dirty. You cannot win.
You are the bloody one, you are!
Just bring him out to the hallway. It seems to be the best thing.
All right, all right.
Shoot him.
Where to now? As you wish.